Hello everyone, Joshua here, and I hope you all had a good evening or anything. Tonight, we're going to be doing something very different. Usually, we don't do a serious stream like this. I like making people laugh, but this is very different. It's been coming to my attention that it's been a lot of stuff been going on in the community. With the help of my good friend, Shiro the Hedgehog, he's going to explain what's been going on.
All right,
Shiro?
guys. Hello, everybody, and yeah. Sorry to break the peace and calm tonight, but yes, for months now I've been attacked by a certain YouTuber that goes by the English teacher. Yeah, you heard me, English teacher. He's been slandering me, lying about me, making up things, editing and twisting words of what I haven't said. In other words, he's been basically violating my privacy, my everything. He's almost got me to the point where I just won't even do any more content for my channel because of this. However, I'm trying to get people to realize that, you know, when you do slander and lies about stuff like this, it's not funny. These aren't things to joke about. These are life damaging, possibly causing someone to kill themselves because of it. Now, I want to take a moment and say to all of you this. If anybody tells you anything about me that isn't true, you need to question it and you need to say, I'm not buying it because first of all, if I really wanted to do horrible things to children, if that's what these idiots want to go with, which trust me, that are lies, if I did that, I would have already had my channel terminated long ago. And on top of that, I would, under that ground, I would have been arrested and would have had a felony record. But guess what? I've never committed a federal crime, so I don't think you're going to find anything on me that way, bud. Sorry. It's just not going to happen.
Yep. Trust me, it's been going on for 3 months, and it's pushed us to the limits. Until it's pushed us to the limits because well, something like he was about to. What I saw, what's been going on, it's so heartbreaking for me. This what I just saw.
Yeah, this ain't drama, guys. When someone's actually falling apart and everything else, let me remind you, I've been on YouTube for 16 years. I didn't start doing content till 2020, so less than about almost 3 years ago now. And I don't want to hear anybody say, oh, I'm not getting involved. Let me ask you this. If this happens to you after it happened to me, if they could damage me and damage my reputation, they'll come after you too. So don't give me this garbage. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm so sorry that he is kind of pissed off because it's been a lot of stuff going on. And those for years who's been falsely accused him, there's some stuff I'm gonna tell you guys. I want to tell you that please do not falsely accuse people for a crime they didn't commit, or
You
else.
can't just you. The problem is he has a girlfriend by the name of Hannah V201, and yes, I'm calling her ass out on this. When you slander, quote anything out of context, or you take something that you know you shouldn't be doing, that's wrong. That's not someone you should trust. And anybody who does this, shame on you. Let me remind you that soundboard pranking is disgusting. It's not funny. It's very dishonorable. It's a 2008 shtick that needs to die. It should not be around in 2022. It should stay in 2008 where it belongs. If you don't know what a soundboard is, it's basically clips of someone who plays a character. They use it to try to harass or troll people. And that is not acceptable.
Yeah, some people been doing this shit on YouTube and Twitch, But
Now,
seriously,
here's the thing I want to make clear for everyone else. When you use a soundboard for good purposes, like the applause line or something like that, that's fine. You want to use it, when you want to express your disgust, that's not pranking somebody. That's just how you can save your energy when you show you're either happy with something or you're disgusted. That's fine. That's a good, genuine use of a soundboard. Use the soundboard correctly is Review Tech USA when he streams. He uses it the right way. And yes, I am a moderator of his stream, so don't test me. You
wait,
misbehave in that stream, I will I will block you. I will ban you if I have to.
Wait, do I make you mod?
I
Wait,
don't.
did I?
The way I got the mod is because I've been in his stream for like a couple months' time. I was consistent in his streams whenever he was on. That's how I earned mod.
Oh.
And I never misused my mod power. Ever.
Yeah, this is getting very ridiculous. If this is, I got one thing for you guys. Don't falsely accuse people for a stupid reason, or else karma is gonna come back and bite you in the ass.
Oh, and by the way, just because someone doesn't go to college doesn't make them stupid. And by the way, just because someone doesn't want to be in a relationship, that doesn't make them a fucking pedophile, dumbass.
Yeah, that's true, y'all. Please, seriously, this is unacceptable. I am very
Tom, I'll
disappointed.
explain. I'll tell you exactly. There's a guy by the name of English Teacher. He has an actual channel that he's a big YouTuber. Trust me, he's not. He's actually full of shit. He has about less than 6,000 subs, and he actually does soundboard pranks of people. He is not someone you should be around. Yeah, it's a damn lie. And I know who's been spreading this crap because his girlfriend, Hannah V201, is the one who does the editing and all the graphics. I know this because he actually said it. If you haven't been following Jules's premiere, which actually she did, and if you haven't been paying attention, yeah, I caught him in so many lies, it's not even funny. I didn't even edit any of them. And yeah, I've lost friends because of it.
Dude,
I was friends with AB City Cake until she blocked me because she bought into the fucking propaganda.
wait, sure. Just try to tone it down just a little bit.
Sorry, but look, my point is, somebody, when I originally did my stream, I usually did, like, on my capture card, this Nimrod kept saying, hey, I'm gonna expose you. Yeah, guess what? I never did a fucking crime, asshole. And Tom, don't you ever sub to this guy. Please don't. If you see him in your streams, block him.
Yeah,
Block Alfredo, block his friends, don't allow him anywhere near it.
yeah. Just don't. Yeah, please
This
do
type of
not.
behavior, and let me tell you something about this guy. He skirts around the rules, he violates policy. I've reported him so many times, YouTube doesn't do a goddamn thing. If this
Yeah,
guy can get away with breaking the rules, imagine what he's going to do to Speedy Blue and any other YouTuber. He could come after you next if you're not careful. Yes, that's what he's doing. He is editing footage. He's taking sounds and taking text to make it sound like I've been in groups when I haven't. He is doing this. He has not honored an agreement once. We told him to take the videos down, stop this nonsense, and that's it. That's what I asked for him. But what does he do? He hid the videos. He only did it temporarily, and he does this. I don't understand. I've tried to tell YouTube on Twitter to put a stop to this guy, and if you find
this
Tom,
channel is called.
it's called the English Teacher 2.0. I believe that's correct. However, if you find this guy, do not friend him. He is manipulative. He is a con artist. He's a liar. He has people in a community that are fucking disgusting. His community is a joke. A damn rotten joke. He's called me a cult leader when I'm not. And by the way, this profile icon, guess what? Savage Mode actually made this, aka Fantasy Majesty actually made this profile icon. What does he do? He tries to rip it off. He has actually done a lot of shit to really get under my skin. I've tried ignoring this guy. I've tried everything. But when you make false accusations like this that can destroy someone's life, that's not funny. That is
Yeah,
not
that
funny.
not funny at all.
Look. Okay. Tom the Hedgehog, if you have me on Discord, I can find you a link and you can look for yourself because this guy, look at his channel. It's fucking disgusting. Do not sub to this guy at all. I mean it. Don't sub to him at all.
Yeah, don't even think about subbing that punk. After what he did to him, his career almost ended because of his actions. And this is getting out of control. When I say out of control, I mean out of control.
Look, I don't care if people like me or not. I don't care if they agree with me on everything, but this is a bridge too far.
Yeah, this
I've
got far
tried
enough, bro.
I've tried reporting him multiple times and YouTube doesn't do a damn thing about it. His videos are still up, his channel's still there. I've tried everything to get this guy gone. Everything. And YouTube doesn't do anything about it. I've been asking people to help me get rid of this guy. What do I get is fucking crickets. And I'm disappointed in YouTube community as a whole. Shame on you for not standing up for someone who's being slandered. I've been on this platform for 16 years, and this is disgraceful. I am very disappointed in the YouTube community for not standing up to this slander and lies that are going on. I am very angry, and I have every right to be angry. And I don't ever want to see anyone do this again. I don't care if you have a like or dislike of the person, but guess what? You don't like the person's content, don't sub to it. You don't like the fact that they're, making something on you, guess what? Let me explain something to you. If I did a video on Josh here, I would have been ripped to shreds if I did that. If I did exactly what this guy's doing, all of you would have ripped me to pieces, and there's no way I'd be able to get out of it. None. I've had my Thanksgiving ruined because of this guy. I've had chance where I couldn't even sleep very well. I've nearly almost starved to death because of this prick. And I'm trying to keep my weight up. I've had times where I refuse to quit. I refuse to eat. I'm not going to joke with you on that. If you think I joke when I'm sad or anything, no. When I'm sad and depressed, people know it. I don't care what you do with your channel. I don't care what you do with your subs. That's fine. What I give a damn about is your personality. You treat people with respect, I'll salute you and support you. Disrespect people, I'm not going to let that stand. Period.
Yeah. Yeah. If you guys respect both of us, we will give you some love. If not, there's a door right there, man.
The door is right there. Get gone. Be lost. We're not dealing with it.
Yeah. Get lost. Hallelujah. Whoop de doo. Goodbye.
Let's see. I think I have. I don't actually know. I have Tom the Hedgehog on here. Hang on. Let me. If you don't mind, I'll put it in the comments. The guy's channel, if that's okay.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll put it in the actual chat, so that way you guys can know what I'm talking about, and you they do what you have to do. So let me see if I can find you here. Now, again, I don't like being hostile to people. I really don't. And back when I went from 2008 to 2020 is when I didn't actually stream anything. I didn't do any of that. I went dead silent. I just commented, but I never uploaded anything. And when you guys do report him, please don't just report him for one thing, report everything. He has a main channel too. What you're reporting is his secondary. His main channel is there. I know what it is, and I would be willing to send it to you. Look, I may not be as big as Speedy Blue. I may not be big as Knuckles. I don't care about that. What I give a damn about is trying to do everything within my power to earn, to earn the respect of people. Oh, and by the way, as of 6 hours ago, he says, God, you're touching. Listen, I think you're being melodramatic. Oh, really? Being melodramatic, huh? Oh, really? I don't think so. I don't think so, smart guy. Guys, if you go to my comment section under the category and you see him there, you're free to, not show any respect to him. So, I'm going to tell you right now, This is unacceptable, what he's doing. This is completely unacceptable.
Yeah. You know what? You guys have a choice. Either you comment on him, tell him that what it was about him, or you could just report, just straightly
Don't
report and
just
block him.
report. You guys need to, make the message clear. This
Oh,
guy is not something to trust. You can't let him anywhere near your channels. Don't let him be anywhere. He will lie. He will steal your profile picture. He will steal everything you have. He will do that because he doesn't care what you think. He's a vile, disgusting YouTuber that needs to go away. He has no authority to be here. He has no power on this platform, and he should not be here. He needs to be dismissed, reported. You need to do everything you can. If people in this YouTube community don't stand up against this now, it's going to come back and bite them later. If I end up losing my life because of this guy, guess what? My blood's going to be on all your hands because you failed to stop it. If you want me to be alive, you want me to be here, take a stand and put a stop to this. Do it. Not just for my sake. Don't let this happen again. Because if YouTube's not going to listen to us, then we are going to have to do it our damn selves. And I want all of you. I don't care how big a content creator you are. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. What I care about is that no one loses their life because of slander, lies, and propaganda that needs to go away. It needs to be stopped. If we don't, it's going to equal an adpocalypse that's even worse. And do you want that? Answer me honestly. Do you want another adpocalypse? Do you want to have your channels completely crushed by another adpocalypse because of this guy? Make your choice, because you're not going to get another chance. Because if you end up letting this guy win, and if I end up losing my life because of this guy, it's going to come back to haunt all of you. This is something that should be stopped. So, and if any of you ever tell me it's drama, shame on you. There's the door. You show that you are not meant to be on this platform, and you have no honor, and you have nothing.
yep. I totally agree. Just like I said, dude, I don't usually do this serious stream for a while, but the reason the reason why we're doing this because we have to spread the word.
So, it's up to you guys. Do you really want this to happen? Because what if, God forbid, someone does this to Speedy Blue, takes his videos, takes everything he says, and twists it? What are you going to do then? What will you do if that happens? The fact that people will defend a bigger channel rather than defend a small one is disgusting. This
Yeah,
elitism on this platform needs to stop. I
yeah.
don't care how big you are. I don't care how much content you do. I don't give a damn how many subs you have. What I give a damn about is how you treat people on this platform. And let me make something clear. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're straight. I don't care if you're bi. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. What I give a damn about is how much you treat people. It's your personality that matters. And if you think personality doesn't matter, you are not meant to be a YouTuber. There is no debate on that. I may be nice and I may be kind. Yeah, they're actually fake. They're not real. They are not real. That's the problem. People don't take time to go, wait a minute. Would I actually say that? Of course I wouldn't. Because I never was in those streams. I never did that stuff. Why? Because you could tell someone twisted edit them. They are doctored. They are slanderous lies. There is nothing sus about what I said. I never talk that way. I don't interact with many people. I don't even do that in other people's streams. I'm telling you right now, that is not true. And if you're stupid enough to believe the lies and slander that's been going on, boy, do I have a lot of words I could say to you. Yep, he did. If you see an alt account, get rid of him. Report, ban, that's what you need to do. Don't let him in your streams. Don't let him anywhere. Keep him out. I'm telling you right now. His new name is Loris. If you see that guy and you see this channel, yeah, do not under any circumstances, do not let this guy off the hook. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This guy's been harassing me for about 3 months, and it needs to stop. And any YouTuber who bought into this lie, yeah, shame on you. Next time something like this happens, I can't help you. Because you didn't put 2 and 2 together and realize they're not true. And don't give me the excuse of, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, you should have known from day one. You should have known it was a lie. It was a scam. And I don't want to hear that excuse. So don't give me this garbage. So don't give me this trash. When he was on Twitter, before his Twitter got banned, guess what? I copied everything he said. And he admitted. He makes his girlfriend not speak the truth at all. He admitted that. He admitted in that DM, and I still have it. Yeah. I screen capped it, so yeah, he can't worm his way out of it. So, let me ask you all this. If I really were that dangerous, and I did those things, don't you think YouTube would have shut my channel down after all that time? Don't you think I would have had a arrest record? I've had everything? Guess what? Spoilers, I don't. And yeah,
Trust,
you know why I have Jules around? Guess what? She's not stupid. She's not stupid like you think. She knows how to spot propaganda and knows how to handle that. So yeah, if any of you really think I would say something stupid like that to people underage, I think you may want to get your head checked. And may I suggest you lay off the alcohol? Which, yeah, by the way, I'm just gonna say it right now. This guy drinks Jack Daniels. He's an alcoholic. He's an English teacher, for crying out loud. So yeah, he actually works from home. I figured that part out. And yeah, he gets paid about 30 something to do this, which is a bunch of ridiculous nonsense. He's not even that good a teacher anyway. I can tell you that right now. So, if any of you want to think what I'm dealing with is drama, I suggest you smack yourself in the face and realize, no, it's not.
trust me, he's not dealing with drama. He was dealing with bullshit lies.
When you lie about someone saying they're a child molester or, God forbid, a sex offender, no, that's a bridge too far. That's a bridge too far. You don't go there.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's the most interesting stream. I never done this stream in my freaking life.
Look, I don't like getting serious. I really don't. I really don't like to go through this nonsense, but also, that's not the only lie he's actually said. He said I've molested pugs, which, by the way, spoilers, I don't. He's lied about that. And if you see Alfredo in your stream, if you see him in your comments, please report his channel. Please block him. Do not let that guy near you. And if you see the hedgehog on your streams, block him too. Block anybody who says this stuff. These are lies, slander, and propaganda that needs to go away. If I don't like someone, guess what? I'm not going to slander their character. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to say I don't like the guy. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. So if you guys want to tell me I'm making this stuff up, boy, do I have a lot of choice words I could say to you right now, but I would rather not.
Yeah. And
And
plus,
also, another thing you'll notice when Jules did a stream, guess what? He actually came in it, but guess what? He didn't talk. Oh, no, 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 no. No. You know what he did? He used a soundboard called the Springfield Pervert. Yes, let me say that again. Springfield Pervert. What did he do? He used that when I told him to fucking talk. He didn't. What did he do? He made a clip of that when I was very angry at him and he thought I was laughing at it. Nope, we weren't laughing. That's not funny. That is not funny. And shame on anyone who uses soundboards in 2022. Please stop using that. Stop doing soundboard pranks. That needs to stop. Any person who does soundboard pranking in 2022, shame on you. I don't ever want to hear people, oh, it's comedy. No, it's not. There are some things that you should know. If you're going to make stuff, if you want to be funny, do it in a smarter way. Don't do this. Because what happens if, say, someone were to do this to you, Tom the Hedgehog? What happens if someone were to do this to, say, I don't know, someone like, I don't know, the Eggman Empire? Or, say, I don't know, Shadow the Hedgehog, for example? Yes, I know they're big YouTubers. Shut up. I know. But my point still stands. If you can defeat one small channel, what's to stop you from trying to take on another channel, huh? What's to stop someone with the evil ego to go with? So, I'm telling you right now, do not condone, do not support this behavior, do not welcome this behavior, question everything with boldness. Question everything.
okay. I hope you guys already understand. I hope you guys understand what's been going on for the past 3 months. The slender and lies propaganda crap was getting too damn old. And those of you who's been supporting Shiro during his time on YouTube, a very big thank you. And those of you who failed to support him, make him look like an asshole, shame on you.
It's common sense, guys. You should be able to tell the difference when I actually do my streams and when I'm not. You should be able to know when I go on other people's streams, I don't actually talk that way. So I don't want to hear that I actually say something that bad. Yeah, no. I don't.
And plus, we did came here to talk shit or anything. We don't talk shit. We were actually nice people.
We can be nice, but when you piss us off to this level, no. That's where I lose all amnesty for people. I'm willing to forgive to a degree, but I'm not going to allow anybody, and I mean anybody, to go do this to anyone else. If I hear someone says this about Speedy Blue, oh god, I will be willing to stand up and fight. I don't care if I have a small audience. I could care less about that when there's someone being attacked they shouldn't be. And to those saying there aren't pedophiles on YouTube, yes, there are. You just don't notice it because you let idiots tell you to go after smaller channels who don't do shit. So, all I'm saying is, if you really want to know how someone operates, do me a favor and just say, let me think about what that person's saying and realize, huh, is that person really that sick in the head? No. And the reason why I stopped doing streams is because anytime I try to do one, what does this guy do? He's going to take a clip, he's going to edit it, he's going to twist it to make it sound like I'm apologizing for something I never did. Folks, if I screw up on something, yeah, I'll apologize for it. That's what I do. But you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to slander anybody. I don't do that. But I am not going to call someone something that isn't true. If I call you an idiot, it's because you did something stupid. That's not offensive. If you find being called an idiot offensive, I think you may want to re-examine yourself, bud. That's the least offensive thing I could say. I could say much worse. That still doesn't come close to what this guy does to me. So I want you all to take a moment and think about that. Next time someone says, oh, so-and-so did this, be skeptical. Don't assume anything is true. Ask yourself, why would they say this, and where are they getting this evidence from? If I see screenshots of someone saying something they shouldn't, I'm going to ask them about it and say, why did you say that? What was your reason for saying it? That's not, I don't edit and twist anyone's words. I don't do that. If I screen cap it, it means I know you said something you shouldn't. So, yeah, there's nothing sus about what I talk about. I don't talk that way to people underage. I don't do that. And I don't want to hear the lies ever again. And this guy wants to say I have 27 victims. Yeah, no. They're false. They're not true. If any of you are still there, feel free to comment. Because this ain't on my stream, you know. This is this guy's stream over
Yeah,
here.
this is my stream with Sonnen. I'm going to stay with you. If you got, like I said, this is why I put this rules here for a reason, because I want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to be happy. And plus, trust me, if you guys are saying, because public, if you guys are used to him getting mad or not used to him, you may not want to stay here because he gets so angry.
Look, I don't like getting upset. I really don't. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't enjoy it. When I do get upset, it's for genuine reasons. I try not to. And
Yeah.
yeah, I try to be funny and humorous in a right way. And if my jokes don't work, guess what? You know what I do? I say, okay, that joke didn't work. It's not that hard.
And you know what? From
Hmm?
now on, it's time. Once once this is over, once he's been reported and gone, we're gonna put all this behind us once and for all.
I don't want to just put it behind me just once for all. I want everyone to realize, don't let this happen again. If you see this happen again, put a stop to it
Oh,
immediately. Just crush it. Don't even think twice. And if any other YouTuber sees this, I don't care how big they are, speak up and put a stop to it. Because
yeah.
if you don't put a stop to it, let me tell you something, big YouTube channels. Guess what? It's still going to come back and bite you later. That means you have the power to stop it, and you're not using. If you don't use your influence the right way to stop bullying, like you say you do, guess what? You're a hypocrite, and I don't want to hear it. So don't tell me, oh, I'm against bullying. Well, okay, why aren't you helping me fight a serious problem, and you're just going to let it slide and say it's just drama? Okay, that shows that you enable bullying, so good job. Congratulations. You just enabled bullying. I hope you're proud of yourself. Look,
Well,
look, Josh, I'm not trying to say this to make you upset. I'm really not. But it's just,
no, I'm not. I'm not upset. Like, I'm just very disappointed. I'm not disappointed you. I'm just disappointed people who's been pushing it to the limits. Yeah, we're starting. Please do not push him to the limits, because he's gonna get pissed. We all gonna get pissed. Like, if you guys watching this, like I said, do not let any of this happen at all.
if this can happen to me, it'll happen to you. If you don't do your job and tell YouTube to please get rid of that guy, get rid of his main channel, if you don't combat this, guess what? You're gonna be responsible for the ad apocalypse, which could happen. And do you want that ad apocalypse? I assume you don't. But if you do, guess what? Thanks for ruining YouTube, jerk.
And plus, apocalypse is like an actual apocalypse on Earth, but it's on the internet.
Yes, that means it makes it hard for you guys to earn money. And do you want to end up with YouTube going into the ground? Is that what you want? Because that's what's going to happen if you don't stand true with the idea of cracking down on cyberbullying and harassment. And yeah, guess what? This guy, when I reported him, I didn't just report him for the sake of it. No, I made it very clear what he did.
Yep, Shiro, he is the Wasonin. I know, speaking of Shiro, he's the most honest person I ever met. And plus, he is not, he is sick and tired of playing games. When I said sick and tired, I mean he's sick and tired.
Look, I don't care if you disagree with me on something, that's fine. I'm okay with you disagreeing. You could have your own opinion, that's fine. But when you start slandering people, that's where I draw a line in the sand. And this is a line in the sand that I'm not going to accept. Guys, if we don't do something to stand up and make YouTube listen, YouTube is going to nuke itself. And do you want YouTube to do that? If you don't want YouTube to do that, take a stand and say, no more, YouTube. No more ignoring us. Doesn't matter how big we are as channels. You listen to the content creators of all. Doesn't matter if we're big or small. It doesn't matter. Stop giving people who are bigger than us more leeway. Listen to us. Listen to all of us. This is our platform, YouTube, not yours. We built this platform, and we will destroy it if we have to. If we have to destroy our own platform to get YouTube to listen, so be it. So the choice is yours, my fellow creators. The choice is yours. Are you going to let YouTube push you around and ignore you? Are you going to let YouTube allow this type of bullying behavior to go on? Are you going to let YouTube be okay with slanders and lies? Are you going to let that happen? If not, you should be vocal and tell YouTube to knock it off and stop before it's too late. Because if they don't, it's your right to say, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm not doing any more content till they change. That means no streams, nothing. If you have to, I know some of you may say, well, it's my likelihood. Well, guess what? Are you willing to risk letting someone get bullied to the point they kill themselves just for money? Or do you want to do the right thing and say to YouTube, this needs to stop? YouTube needs to be reformed, and it needs to be brought to heel. If we don't take a stand and stop it, we're all going to be facing the wrath of it, and it's going to blow up in all of our faces. So take your choice carefully. Do you really want YouTube to be the platform you guys can make content for? Or do you want to just simply say, no, I'm not going to make content for you guys. I'm not going to make subscriptions to your channels mean nothing when YouTube doesn't do a damn thing to stop bullying. It doesn't matter. You can make all the money in the world, but if you don't stop bullying, what good is that money you make, guys? What good is it? The answer is nothing. So I want you all to think about it. I want you all to think about this. Do you really want this type of bullying that's going on for me to continue? Because if this bullying gets to the point where it's so bad, guess what? It's going to go to you next. And do you want that? I'm asking for you all to please help and support me and put a stop to this. I don't care what other YouTubers think. I don't care. I don't give a damn about their opinion because if they're not going to stop the bullying, their opinion means nothing. Because that shows your character sucks. Period. I'm not looking to be better than any of you. I'm not looking to be better than Josh. I'm not looking to be better than Tom the Hedgehog. I don't care. Being better means nothing. Elitism needs to go. This bullying tactic needs to stop. And if you want YouTube to be a platform we all can use, then I suggest you take a stand and say, no more, YouTube. Put a stop to this. Enforce your policies or don't have them at all. Make your policies have sense and make sure they have merit. And stop ignoring us.
Yep. It's time to stand up.
I don't care if your channel is small. I don't care if you have smaller subs than mine. I don't care if you have bigger subs than mine. Take a stand and say, no, YouTube. If you're going to treat one channel like this, then we're not letting you get away with it. If you're not going to listen to one channel, what the hell makes you think you're going to listen to any of us? You need to do better than this, YouTube. I'm very disappointed in you. You need to go back to broadcast yourself, not give us money or get the hell out approach. That's not acceptable, YouTube. Also, may I remind you, I like seeing people succeed. I want people to be successful. But what I don't want is to hear anybody tell me, oh, it's just drama. Okay, if you genuinely don't care and you don't take a stand to stop with people trying to give you requests, yeah, don't support those channels. Please don't. If you are sub to those channels, unsub. I'm serious. Unsub them. Don't tolerate that behavior. If I ever do content for you guys, yes, it will be strictly Let's Plays. It'll be content I will do for you. But, if I do reactions, I will not, I repeat, I will not react to someone who does slanderous videos on someone. That's enabling it, and I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If you want to react to something, that's fine. But this is a line in the sand you should take in note. And if I hear someone say, oh, I don't have control requests, first of all, who's the one that runs the channel again? You or the people that sub to you? Who runs the channel? I want people to answer that question. Are you the one that runs the channel? Or is it the people who request that you do stuff like this? Because if it's you that runs it, then you just say, no, I'm not going to take a request from that because I don't trust it. And like I said, I don't like getting upset. I don't like getting angry. But I am not going to stomach this garbage. And I'm tired of people not standing up when I genuinely need it. I'm not asking for much, guys. I'm not asking for you to do this all the time. Only when it's in serious situations, okay? That's one thing. But when you start letting people like this get to the idea of, accusing someone of being a sex offender or a pedophile without actual proof of it, that's not acceptable. So, I want everybody to please do me a favor. Next time you see something like this going on, make sure you consider putting a stop to it, even if it means, whatever the consequences may be. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Look, I may not have enough content for my channel. I get that. But guess what? Guess the one thing that should not be allowed is this. If you let this guy win, he's going to destroy you and he'll destroy anything you touch. I know I don't have the best computer in the world and I can't do anything about it. I know that. And I'm aware my watch hours are going down. I'm aware my views are going down. But guess what? That's because of idiots like this that damage my channel. Idiots like this. This needs to be made crystal clear. It needs to stop. So, I hope I got through to you guys as best I can. I do not want to treat people like children. I really, really don't. And if you have a problem with people, please don't go as far to say something about, oh my God, they're this. I don't know what they are, and I'm not going to assume anything. So don't drag me into something I have no idea what it's about, and I don't know the context, and I don't want to hear so-and-so is a pedophile. How do you know that? How do you genuinely know that without knowing if somebody twisted and edited what they said? Because I could take anything that Tom the Hedgehog says, I could twist it to say something different. Which I'm not going to do, by the way, which I have respect for that guy for right now. But even then, I'm not going to take and twist anything you guys say. I don't do that. Alright? Can we all agree on that?
If you guys agree, type the word yes.
And if you have a problem with it, I think you know the door's right over there. Any alt account by this guy, please report and just tell YouTube that he's a ban evading. He skirts around the rules. Do not allow ban evading. Say no to ban evasion.
I want to say, if those of you who's been good to both of us, I want to say a very big thank you for showing all of our support. We don't have, if we're not big enough, I want to say thank you. You know what? I appreciate you guys to go support him because he was, just like I said, he was losing viewers because of this nonsense. It's time for him to help him gain all this viewers back. It's time to get back to the top.
I'm not asking for much, guys. I plan to do things for you guys at some point. I also want to let you guys know that yes, if I did have a system to play it on and I had a capture card, of course I would do streams for you guys. Yes, I might even play Fortnite a bit more. And I would do a stream where I can actually talk to you all. And yes, I am a member of Insignia Live, and I would actually show you that service. And yes, I'd stream it for you. But until then, I want you guys to show me that you take a stand against this. Don't let this behavior go about. Don't even. Please do the right thing and say, no more YouTube. Stop with this nonsense. Just stop. So, I think we're good. I think as I've said all I can here, so
I guess we have to wrap this up. I want to say thank you guys so much for your understanding. I hope you guys understand and aware of what's been going on. I want to say very. You know what? Before we go, I know you probably say. I know sure they probably say we don't need to do this, but I kind of have to. You deserve a big shout out.
I would really appreciate that.
I encourage you to subscribe to his channel, but please do not send him hate or do not slander, shame him, or anything.
Look, if you want to disagree with me on something, that's fine. But don't do this nonsense about saying, oh, I did this, this, and this. Yeah, you don't know my life story very much in the real world, so I suggest you keep your lips closed. Trust me, it's better to just keep your mouth closed and be assumed a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. So, yeah.
Anyways, okay, it's time to wrap. Okay, it's time to wrap this up, yo. I want to say very thank you guys so much for watching. Later on, I'm gonna be putting the link to Shiro's channel so you can check out all the stuff that he did. You should watch it, and I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in to the stream. Thank you guys so much, and if you guys enjoyed it or not enjoyed it, it's okay. And if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Odyssey, Instagram links will be in the description along with Shiro's channel.
See y'all
Okay,
later, guys.
until next time, Joshua out.